Welcome to episode 3 of Making Dinner with Miggy. Let's go. Today we're going to do a chicken Parmesan. Chicken parm has always been one of my go-tos whenever I'm at an Italian restaurant, and today we're going to try to make one from scratch. That includes the sauce and frying the chicken. I'm nearly 30 years old and I've never fried anything before in my life, so let's hope I don't burn the house down. Alright, step number 1 is to get these whole tomatoes out of the can. Put them in here. We've got some nice tomatoes right there. So I've never actually used an immersion blender before, but first time for everything, am I right? I would say that's pretty sufficiently sauced right there. Set him aside. Step 1 is to cut about 4 cloves of garlic. These guys vary in size pretty drastically. This guy is almost like half the size of that guy. I'm wondering if I should use another clove. I don't know if 4 is excessive or not. Back to our trusty knife. We're supposed to slice these thinly. If this doesn't work, how I'm hoping it will, I have a secret weapon, but let's hope I don't need it. Well, that's not super thinly sliced. So we're going to try the secret weapon, see if I even know how to use it. It's a mandolin, I think is what it's called. I think you just slide it. Does that work? No. I think I literally got one slice out of it. What if we go without the guide? Ooh, that seems like it's working. Kids, don't try this at home. That's probably enough garlic. I'm going to coat the bottom of the pan with some oil. Olive oil. Put this guy on low. Shovel in our garlic. As well as some basil. And we'll give this guy a quick rinse. I was told we're supposed to put these guys in first, low and slow, to get their flavor incorporated with the olive oil. Next, we're going to try and butterfly out a chicken breast. Cut it like a bagel, I guess. It seems to be going. That just seems super thick. Hopefully that's good enough. Perfect timing. These guys are starting to bubble up a little bit now, so what we're going to do is we're going to add our tomatoes. Smells like tomato soup. Turn them up to medium high. And just let this guy reduce for about 20 minutes. Don't forget to add your salt. I'm gonna go wash this guy out, beat a couple eggs for our flour and mixture. Note to self, apparently I don't have a whisk. So we're just gonna whisk these guys up with a fork. I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Post-production Miggy here. At this point in the cooking process, I kind of just went into like a flow state. I just went on autopilot and I stopped talking. But the rest of the video is pretty self-explanatory. You know, you get your flour, you get your breadcrumbs, get them in separate bowls. You got your egg batter. You're going to want to coat your chicken in flour, dip it into the egg. Once it's all coated in egg, dip it over to the breadcrumb section. Make sure you coat the entire piece of chicken with breadcrumbs. Repeat this process for however many pieces you had. In my case, I had 3 pieces of chicken. Next, we're going to heat up some oil in a large bottom pan for the chicken. Once that starts to smoke, you're going to add your chicken. Wait a couple minutes until it's golden brown and flip. Here I'm getting a sheet tray with a couple little pools of sauce for my chicken to rest on. I'm going to coat them with cheese. I'm going with low moisture mozzarella as well as, I guess, regular mozzarella. After these 3 pours, I saw I was running dangerously low on sauce, so I decided to call an audible and forego the pasta part of the recipe. You know, I was going to make a chicken parm pasta, but we ran out of sauce, so we just did normal chicken parm. One thing about me is I love my sauce, so after the cheese, I will add more sauce on top. Shred up the low moisture into like little things, cover the chicken entirely, and then I'll crumble it with some high moisture mozzarella. A note about the sauce, I forgot to add Parmesan cheese to the sauce. It's a very simple sauce. It was just tomatoes, garlic, basil, some olive oil, and Parmesan, but I completely forgot the Parmesan. So here at the end, when I sprinkle some on the chicken, I'm going to go a little heavier than I normally would, just to make up for the fact that I forgot to add it in the first place. Put that into the broiler until the cheese starts to bubble. And you're done. Take it out the oven, admire your work, take some pictures for Instagram, and get ready to post the video. We made another thing! Look at this! Look at how good it looks! Super excited for this one, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. That's it right there. That's it, and that's easy. Give it a try. Just one last thank you. I want to thank you all for watching. If you have any recipe suggestions, I'm down to try new things. There's a lot of things I want to try. Next in the pipeline, I think, is probably going to be a homemade tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich. But man, there's a lot of things I want to try. Chicago deep dish pizza, pork ramen, Philly cheesesteaks, just to name a few. So yeah, if you have any ideas, just shoot them my way and I'll see what I can do.